Check. Checkity check. Hey team, welcome back. The Goose Warriors, led by Tormund, joined the escaped prisoners, and Dane's army grows ever larger. How about that? You didn't expect that, did you? Its victories at Talrega and other key locations have strengthened its positions. The army rides across the land, liberating prisoners from Benian encampments. I'm sure you can hear it. Retake the capital, isn't that a thing, huh? Conflict grips the nation? How about that? James, how are you feeling, my guy? It's nice to see you. Before we go back to class, we need to hit up a game. Something. We need to do something, my guy. Glory unwanted. Well, we'll see about that. Day and Keep. What does they got going on at Day and Keep? You summoned me, your grace? Jared. There is trouble. The Apostle has formed an inspection team. She's dispatching it to Dayan. Oh. I've arranged to meet with the Senate's Vice Minister, Duke Gatos. It can't be, Cameron. It cannot be. Also, chat's working. How about that? Crazy, I know. It's not visible here yet. It will be. Give it time. A couple more messages. If we ask him the favor, I imagine he could discreetly sweep their findings under the rug. But in the meantime, you must obliterate the insurgents. Once that is done, we'll devise excuses. Understood, sir. Working chat? Crazy. What's the plan? Will the senators be able to cover up this mess? If the inspection team and the rebel army ever cross paths, even the Senate won't be able to hide that. We'll lure the rebels to Shifu. Nice. Shifu Swamp. We'll plant tales of a mass execution there. They'll be sure to come. Then we'll trap the malcontents. The malcontents? Malcontents. And wipe them from the face of the land. Mwahaha! They're very evil. You can tell. You can see it in their faces. It's the mustaches. Yeah, Rashik, we're early. Chat's working. Everything's great. Mostly. I'm a little sore today. Amazing, my wound is healed. I give thanks. I never thought I'd see the silver-haired maiden work miracles before my very eyes. Maiden, help them! You must help them! Help who? What's going on? They're killing our men! I beg you, please save them! Oh, really? Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers, malcontent, huh? Prisoners from Jode work camp are being collected in Shifu Swamp and executed. Not only Jode, there's reportedly a plan to exterminate all prisoners in every camp and let the swamp conceal the remains. I've heard nothing of such plan. It's a false rumor! Or an enemy trap. It may indeed be a trap, but if we don't investigate, we risk a mass execution. And what if it is a trap and they vanquish the Liberation Army? The dream of restoring Dayan to glory will die instantly! For the good of Dayan's future, we must ignore this threat. Galen, I saw that you were playing it. What did you think? Yeah, King is worried by your malcontent. Your warmongering? That's why I won't take any troops. Only myself and my old friends will go. Micaiah! If you refuse them your permission, I will go alone. Stop right there, little lady! I will not authorize this action without the prince's full— Oh, you didn't need the prince's full approval earlier, I'm just saying. Izuka, let her do as she wishes. Please, she hasn't disappointed us yet. My prince! Fine, but I can't help but feel as if these children are running your army. These children are your army. Just saying. Lots of backtrack. Well, that's fair. But I feel like it's not the typical type of backtracking that you find in some games. We need to give him another heal. Because as you gain new movement abilities and weapons and such, even old areas can feel new, and there's new areas to explore within those old areas. Yeah, grew exactly one vertebrae, and nothing else. I still feel wildly poor in this game. Have we gained money really at all? It doesn't feel like it. It doesn't feel like we're really gaining any money. Just enough to skirt by. Volug needs another Volinary. Like, genuinely needs one. I understand why they gave Micaiah herbs instead of Volinaries. Because she has such a small health pool, it basically fills her up anyways. Vika, she needs something. Okay. Everyone else seems to be good. He's also got the herb. Yeah, everyone else seems to be okay. At least for now. Nice. What else you got? The Worm Slayer? Deal increased damage to Draco Knights and the Dragon Tribe Lagoos. I wonder what it's trying to tell me, Mosmoro, hello? Yeah, I'm so poor. Jeez, it's ridiculous. An herb that restores... Oh, okay. Got it. I could use this javelin. Crazy that you can't just buy javelins when you could in the previous game, you know? But our boy here could use another javelin. Just saying. I would love to buy that, but I'm broke. We can't afford that, team. Award XP. We got a lot of XP that we can award. We can just stack her straight to level 19. It's nearly mandatory on... I didn't feel like it was mandatory in the previous game. Is it different in this one somehow? Marin, let's max him out. Level 23? How can he go to level 23? Is the max level higher in this one? Pretty sure you can buy it normally, but only in later chapters. Gotcha. That sounds about... That sounds like Fire Emblem. Nolan is a beast. We could bump him up to level 6. I'm not going to do that, but we could. We need Jill to get a couple of levels. A few levels and, I don't know, 2 or 3 more hit points would do so much good for her. It would do vast amounts of good for her. I feel like Aaron is just not quite useful. He's fine, but not amazing. I need him to be much more amazinger, you know? Oh, we can do support with Jill now. Jill and Volug? Huh? They helped each other out quite a lot during that last fight. Meg and... Oh no. She can't do it with Zahark. And Jill can only be with Zahark. Okay, that's fine. Plus 10 avoid, plus 1 defense. That's actually sweet. I know attack is great. A boost to attack is great, but a boost to hit and avoid is what I want more than anything. I'd like to see reliability. I want my attacks to always hit. Even if they don't do as much damage, I would prefer that they hit, and I would like my units to dodge. Any chance that's a possibility, I want them dodging, you know? Leo, Laura, Aaron. Okay, she can't really party up with anyone yet. Volug, oh, could have been with Zahark. That's interesting. Alright. Let's talk to Toriano. Gauge works differently now. Different Lagoos gain lose gauge at different rates. The most infamous cats, which lose gauge super fast. Higher for Lagoos. Oh, gotcha. Lagoos go up to 40. Nice. Just this once, I agree with Lord Izuka's concerns. I understand. This is my fight, and mine alone. Please keep the prince safe. I'll protect Micaiah. I've enlisted extra help too. We'll make it back in one piece. I place my trust in you, Soth. Best of luck. Take this. What a peculiar staff. It's a restore staff. It will help you recover poison, sleep, and paralysis. Great. Great. I wonder if that's a foreshadowing of some kind. Nice. Oh, you can use it while transformed. Okay. That makes it better. That makes it better. A lot better. I was thinking, well, if I'm already having to lose my form to use it, eh. Hello, Vika. Can I help you? Meep. Hello? You always run away from me. Did I do something to offend you? No, I'm so sorry. I just can't explain why this happens. I just get so jumpy around you. There's just something about you. BPM to 120? Oh, if I'd have to do some jumping jacks. I need to do something on the vertical stream. You can't quite see it here. What if we, is that better right there? Does that look better? Let me know what you think. I thought it would be fine on the chat overlay, but it just doesn't stand out enough. Okay, that's fine. Cute Crow says, meep. Please don't be sad. It's not you. It's me. I get confused sometimes. I really admire you, and then I get a bizarre feeling, and it's alright. Sorry to bother you. No, wait. I want to overcome this. I don't like that I feel I must avoid you for some inexplicable reason. Let's high-five and frolic through the fields of friendship. I'm really sorry. Let's be friends, okay? If you can forgive me, that is. Oh, of course, no sweat. I'd be honored for your friendship. No, Moss Moreau! I'm a ding-dong! I totally changed that, except that I didn't. Don't worry about it. We can fix it right now. The secret is, it's a trap. Did I change the... I didn't change the thumbnail either. Oof, I was worried about my chat working. I was checking it so much to make sure that it was working. What a beautiful figurine. Can I sell it for money? It'll bring you good luck. A Shara icon. What does that do? Galen! Oh, I'm so jealous. Bring me some. Let's talk to Tormund and... Hello, Micaiah? Huh? What? Yeah. Remember our promise from 3 years ago? There are no secrets between us. Soth, Mararim knows that I'm older than I look. I see. Well, don't worry about it too much. You can trust him. Yes, I'm sure of that. Mararim seems very trustworthy. But what about everyone else? What would they think if they knew all of my abilities came from the mixed blood running through my veins? Blood they considered cursed. Micaiah, stop. Stop it. No, stop. Right now when they look at me, they have love and affection in their eyes. But would they look at me the same way if they knew? I don't want to find out, Soth. I don't think I could bear the truth. You know, we can stop. What do you mean? Look, this was an impossible situation to begin with. You've always led such a secluded life. Ever since you were thrust into this position, I worried the pressure might get to you. I accepted the job. Can't stop now. Nice. But Micaiah, listen, Soth. I realized something after Dayan lost the war. Yeah? I realized just how much I love my country. And? Spent a lot of time with the people of Dayan while I was waiting for you to return. So Micaiah was the person Soth wanted all along. Interesting. A little bit of copium, we support and comfort each other. You never mentioned this before. I've been so secluded, I had no idea people were so strong and kind. No one knew who I was, but they helped me because I was from Dayan. They were so loving. They were my friends. And now you won't leave them. I was touched by their kindness. I was scared to lose it. Very scared. Don't worry, you're not going to lose it. It'll be fine. Not to spoil your resolve, but if things get too hot, I'm just going to grab you and run. Yeah. Nice. Is that what it is? +5 to luck? So when she said it'll bring you luck, she meant literally. Oh, +2 to luck. Is that a worthwhile stat? I have no idea what luck does. I assume it just kind of helps with everything, but I don't know that. 4,000 monies? I've complained that I don't have a lot of money, but I haven't had really any great need for money either. +2 luck is not much. Well, I don't need to purchase anything at the moment. The shop didn't have anything that I feel like I particularly need. And being hit, it sort of helps with skills and stuff. It's almost non-existent. Okay. Small effect on almost every calculation, but it's dwarfed by real stats. Sounds good. Okay, you guys talked me into it. Money! We did need some, just to be clear. Nolan with renewal. He's a beast. Nolan has become a champion. Gosh, Soth has so much capacity. I feel like I should just equip him with some of these because whatever, it's like he's just holding them, you know? It just seems silly to not equip them, I guess is what I'm getting at. Especially if he can use them. So, Toriano's not going to be with us this fight? That's such a bummer. That's a major bummer. Oof. Fiona, wish I could just delete her. I could just put her in a battle and send her out to Narnia as she just gets wrecked, you know? Although I'd feel bad if I did that. I would genuinely feel bad. It's just a game, and I'm a big sap. Oof. Okay, I'm gonna assign this to Morarim. Why not? He'll never be there, but whatever. He can carry it. It just doesn't make sense to just not put it on someone. Yeah, he's too heavy for a swamp, you're right. Oh, gosh, Cam, but Toriano, he was the wall. He was the wall. If I needed something to not get through, if I needed to plug a one-tile hole, he was the man for that job, you know? Oof, and now I don't have him. Fortune. Yeah, that seems good for Zahark. Okay. Let's go. Cam, I'm glad, my guy. Got a haircut today. Cleared off the driveway, cleaned 2 bathrooms. You go, Rashik. Get it. I chopped on that stump. It's now a hole in the ground with some roots. I got it, team, finally. Okay. You may begin. Here, have a little swim. Wow. It's kind of rude. Stop! Oh! Do I get XP for that? I better get XP for that. And that. You're that bleeding heart filth! We are the Dayan Liberation Army. Everyone hold tight, you'll be safe soon. Our country's savior, come to rescue us? The savior! Whether they suspected a trap or not, they're here. Brazen fools! All hands, take battle positions. Oh, we're gonna be surrounded. Great. I'm so freaking happy for that. You've no escape. So, it's a trap after all. Don't get too smug, you cruel cowards. We have a little something up our sleeves, too. Tormund, here's your chance! Blah. Blam! Nice! Get him, Vika! Oh, snap, never mind. Tormund's roasting him! Meep. I don't know why, but when I see Meep, oh! Her queenliness, or whatever she is here. I see the word Meep, and I want to say it in... Subhumans! They're everywhere! How? Raphael even came to help you? Oh, yeah! Let's go! We gotta work hard to protect him. Anyways, oh, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Zora's Domain, the king, he makes that noise. Oink, oink. What was that strange song? That was Vigor, a Heron Galder that can re-energize our allies in a fight. Don't be distracted, Micaiah. Let's set our formation while we can. Do we get that opportunity? Sort of. Oh, they start with 0? Oh, that's a bummer. That is a bummer. Elwind? Reeds? Okay, I bet that acts like Thicket. Nali is the Laguz Royal and has the stats to back it up? I believe that. Look at that 66 hit points. Oh! She has a great Fang? Not even a normal Fang? A concoction even. 40 hit points. Gosh, I'm just gonna let her handle this. A hit of 232? That is ridiculous. That's ridiculous. My highest is what? Soth at 146? Oof. Seraph Robe? Oh, I need to trade that off of him. Woof. Luck of 31? Oh, he needs it. He doesn't have anything else. Should I? All Laguz Royals get infinite gauge? Nice. Strike double S? Can immobilize an enemy until the current map is... Until the current map is cleared? That's crazy. Stay transformed. Shove Savage can inflict damage at triple strength rating and have enemy skills for it. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Should I take that Seraph Robe from him? That looks awesome. I can give Jill, who is not here, plus HP. Jill would be really strong if she had more HP. I don't really think I can actually change anything to make it more worthwhile. Maybe swapping them? Actually, let's put Zahark over here. I really want this guy to pretty much die immediately. I basically just want him dead. Okay, I get a couple turns before I have to deal with these, and they're Thunder type, which shouldn't really be threatening to any of our Laguz. Because Dragons are weak to that. That's what I'm trying to say, but I don't know how to speak English. Anything we can take? Anything worthwhile from the enemies? None of them even have Vulneraries to steal. That's ridiculous. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I doubt that there's... Is it worth it to go over there and talk to him? I feel like it would be. Probably. Conditions? If anyone dies. If Nalia dies. If all prisoners die. Okay, so I have to save at least one. It'll probably be easier to save the ones on the north side, especially the northwest side. Because I got a lot of power over there. But oof. Oof. She's the weakest Laguz? That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Oof. She's the weakest. I wonder about that. Oh, I didn't see those up there. What's over here? They're probably going to get more reinforcement. These guys are going to be the hardest to save right here because I'm sure those guys are going to walk out and I'm going to have to contend with them. I'm sure these will as well, but, you know, we're probably okay. Here in the south. Dead tree, probably can't stand there. So if I Put 2 units here. Probably Soth and Nolan. Then we're fine. I might send Aaron out here to try to contend with some of this. I'm not sure. We'll see. Or maybe I have him go up this way. That bandit's actually kind of strong. Not high damage, but pretty beefy HP there. He won't be easy to take down. Alright. Let's start making our moves, team. Can it happen? Nalia dying is a meme defeat condition. I don't think it's possible. You can't really unequip her teeth. You know? Yeah, you can't unequip her teeth, so she's probably okay. I feel like I should send her south, honestly. I feel like that's the play. As long as I don't leave Raphael, like, wildly unprotected. Okay, can Zahark finish this guy? Oh gosh, I forgot I sped it up. 10 damage twice. Gosh, Iron Sword just not really doing it lately. Gosh, these reeds and this swamp are pretty steep movement penalties. I think if we put someone here and here, we can block this. Circle, hello! 12 damage, though. Oof. 5 damage. 12 damage and 5 damage. That's actually no small amount. And we would defeat this guy, assuming we hit both times. And Soth against this guy. Yeah, we'd defeat him. And maybe take a bit of damage. Maybe we have Soth stand here. And take out this guy. He can almost do it in one hit. That's ridiculous. If we give him the card, he still can't do it in one hit. Really, the Iron Dagger's better? Okay. Iron Dagger's better. He's got a reasonable chance to dodge. Would only take 10 damage. Because he's got higher resistance. This guy's got a steel lance, though. What a bummer. Oh, I mean, that's good. Something's wrong with my brain, team. Don't worry about it. But we would not finish. If we use the hammer, we would. This hammer's kind of gnarly, huh? Better crit chance, indeed. Is poison just as weak in this one? You know, 1 damage per turn? Is it more or less the same? I think, honestly, these guys are fine if we take these 2 out. I really do. He'd have 27 health. And honestly, even if all 3 of them struck him, which I don't think that they can, he's probably just fine. 8 damage? It's like 5 HP? Gotcha. I remember in the last game it was 1 damage and it basically just didn't matter. Okay. I could have Laura heal one of them, but it's not really safe for her to do that. It's not really safe for her to do that. Javelin, pretty good chance to hit, and that would let Soth insta-kill. Or Nolan, rather. I cannot afford to turtle up here. I kind of need to not turtle up. Peach rings? Yeah, love me some peach rings. They're awesome. 8 damage, but Zahark's not quite as He's not quite as tanky. Okay. And Nolan can't quite make it down there. Soth can. Soth can make it down here and end this guy's whole career. Except not in one turn. I don't think anyone can do it in one turn. Maybe, Zahark is the only one that can finish him off in one go. No, even Zahark can't. Unless he crits. But Tormod here... 19 damage twice? Potentially? Okay. You also liked honey-covered bees? Yes, the bug. Just pop in your mouth and munch munch. Not sure how much you trust his taste? Huh. I don't know if I would trust anything about him. Maybe not. Tormud became a beast. I'm glad he's not the same as his Path of Radiance counterpart, because that left a little bit to be desired, you know? Morrowind's monstrous, but they do have one Elf Fire caster over here. Wind and Thunder. So there's one Fire caster over here, and he's basically just here to make sure you don't just straight send these guys over here to clean up. These guys are all safe for one turn. So I could... if I just took out one of these guys, I've ended my problems, essentially. And I can leave Raphael here. Nalia can move back this way. Raphael can boost her and give her another attack, and then she can move again to finish off these guys. I bet these prisoners die in one attack. We're going to write your application essay, and it asks you, why do you want to be an engineer? And my problem is that I can't say I'm doing it for the money. Tell them you're a problem solver. You enjoy solving problems. Great. Oh, that is disgusting. That's disgusting. Wow. Wow. That's insane. Cameron, I have been thinking about it, but I haven't come to a firm conclusion yet. But that's why I haven't really invested my bonus XP. You know, I bet if Zahark cleaned this guy up, can he? No, barely not. I bet Soth could make it to that axe wielder and deal some damage. Oh, never mind, he can. He got it. Nailed it. Not even close, team. Never doubted Zahark for a minute. Yeah, I've always enjoyed having financial security to do what I want. That's my reason. 16 damage? Not quite enough. We'll just give him the Iron Axe. Won't deal as much damage, but that's fine. Incredible for protein, for sure. Love being a problem solver. Just ignore that most of the problems I solve are ones that I made. Hey, it's best not to ignore that. That's called experience, James. That's called experience. You gain experience by creating complex problems that you then solve. Nailed it. You've nailed the intro. Yeah, as it turns out, I really like to buy things. It's not about the money, but I do like to buy things. So I want to be an engineer. Right? It's not for the money. But what I'm saying is if I were an engineer, I could buy things. It's not that, okay, yeah. We can come up here and kill Soth, that's fine. Yeah, it's not that I am dying to get some money. It's just that I want goods and services. And unfortunately, to acquire said things, you kind of got to have a little bit of money. Okay. I'm sending him out here. That might be really dumb. I don't know. This guy, I'm just going to leave Mararum here for now. And see what these guys do. Vika can fly, but not yet. So I don't really know what to do with her yet. I'm going to move her up this way for now. And just leave her there. Mararum, sit, boy. Volug. I don't know what this lightning mage would do to him. Let's see. This guy would... Okay, 8 damage is not so bad. 11 damage. It's probably fine, but he'd get stacked on. I mean, not all of these guys can hit him at once, but yeah, he'd get stacked on. It's not wise to send him there by himself. I think instead, I am going to... Interesting that he moves along the thicket here. I guess because the swamp is too difficult to move across. Huh. I guess I feel like I'm going to learn a thing or two about... No, Mossborough, none of them had Allevi grass. I could have bought it, but it was expensive. And I decided to forego it. Probably because I'm a dum-dum. I don't really know what to do with Micaiah. This turn, there's just not much she can do, really. I'm safe over here. I think I'm just going to come this way for now. In case I need to reach out with a spell. Oh, interesting. I really thought that those guys would just run straight for the survivors. Maybe only the bandits do that? Oh! Yeah! Moram can punch dudes! That's amazing! Ha! Nerd! Check out, let me ask you a question. Haha! Bugs which are... Oh, yeah, I've definitely heard of that. Ugh. Poison, okay. Okay, I'm feeling a little less happy about what's going on over here. Feeling a little less happy about that. That guy's probably gonna... Not next turn, but pretty soon. What are you doing in my swamp? You can move one space. I think Tormud's the savior we need here. I don't like putting him in the swamp because his movement's just nerfed. I don't like that. Yeah, Shrek is love, Shrek is life. Okay, this guy can barely reach. Surprised that Nolan's not poisoned. That's awesome. But I am surprised. Wish that she could hit something without needing that boost that I talked about. Okay. We can move here. So we're going to move her here. We're going to wait. You could have her revert, Rashik, and that's how she dies. Does Vigor hit all nearby? Or is it... Because in the intro it did. But in the previous one, he had to be transformed to do that. Now I'm using my noodle. I feel like my noodle needs more noodle. You know? Does all 4 next to him. Dang, I could have used that better. But whatever, I know now. Now we know. Hand axe bandit. It's these bandits that I'm mostly worried about at the moment. Ugh, Tormlids. Swamp, swamp. So he's probably going to walk plain swamp, and that's how he's going to hit it. So I bet if we walk here, especially if we shove this guy away. Yeah. Now Tormund is safe. For, you know, one turn. But mostly I just need him to deal with this guy next turn. Honestly, I put Aaron and Micaiah over here. And maybe I still need to do that. I don't know. I can move one space in the swamp. All of their Galders work slightly differently. Raphael's bonuses, he gets all 4 people. Okay. Even untransformed. That's awesome. That's pretty awesome. This might be really dumb. I don't know yet. But I figure if they're really in trouble, Vika can come save them. At least I hope that's the case. Iron Dagger, sure to hit. 14 damage. Nice. I like it. Delicious. Later, nerd. Get your poison out of here. I figured. I figured that was going to be the only person he could stop. Let's see. I've got to kill this javelin guy. Like, that's an absolute requirement for this next turn. I hate that. But it's a requirement. Well, let's see. If we attack here, 74% chance to hit. Potentially he'll hit twice, and potentially he'll defeat this guy. He will not defeat this guy. It's interesting to watch him do that. 11 damage. 50% chance to hit. It's going to hit, just to be clear. He's definitely going to hit. Dang, I could have run Zahark or Soth over here and helped defend this. Okay, Nalia. Do the thing. Yeah. Mossmoro in retrospect. Wow. In retrospect, that's a good idea. He can't fly? Huh. Should I take the Seraph robe off of him? It seems kind of like that would be a decent idea. I'm just gonna let this guy approach with his hand axe. Nolan here. Bummer. Who's Zahark's buddy? Jill! I'm so glad it's Jill. Who's not here. I probably could have swapped her in if I had thought about it, but I didn't even check. I didn't even check the list, you know? I'm not intelligent. It's all fine. It's fine. Yeah, no. 7 HP is not going to do anything for him. And I figured he's not really a permanent-ish character. Okay, my Heron is safe this round. Let's see. What does Steel Axe Bro do? 10 damage. Seven damage, plus poison, potentially. So, 17 damage. 28 damage. $38 damage. So Volug's probably fine to attack here, even if they all stack on him. I hope so, at least. If not, well, you know. Please dodge. Please dodge. Dang it. Why would you not dodge? It was a coin toss! I always lose coin tosses in this game. That's not true. I've gotten pretty lucky at times. But anytime I talk about it, it really feels like I have lost a coin toss that I should have won. Okay, I think everyone else is just good as they are. Enemy phase? Dang it. I was really hoping. Please, oh come on, Volug, dodge something. Anything! That's rude. That's a problem. That could have been, that could have been Micaiah. Punch him! Yeah! Bam! Haha! 75% chance to hit. Dodges both. Nice. When I don't really need it, it comes through. Crunch, crunch, delicious. For every Fire Emblem map I've played where you have to rescue villagers from a death swamp, yeah. I'd only have 2 nickels, but it is still weird that it's happened twice. Rude. Ah, I didn't think he could reach Soth. Oh well. I didn't pay enough attention to that one. Other phase was just more bandits. Does that really count as an other phase? That's just like more of the enemy phase, you know? This is not good. That's just not good. I don't really have a great solution for that. 6 damage, that's it? I know it's the weapon triangle and all, but, I don't know what to do about that yet. I feel like I just need to rescue or save these prisoners and hope for the best. Mickey's just got to get out of there. That thing will just destroy her. It will just eat her. Gosh, look at this thing's range. I'm certain it's going to go for the prisoners, but all the same. Hellfire. What was that? 19 damage? Twice? Sounds good. I like it. Yeah, Rashik, I really got to look out for him. He's in a rough spot. Bam! Okay. Save this one. I need him to transform yesterday. Okay. Well, I don't really want him to get stacked up on. So I think we're going to shove this guy that way. Yeah, everyone's fine. He'll probably attack Marim. That's okay. I don't really know what to do about this guy yet. But Mickey needs to run this way. Yeah, Rashik, starting at 0... Ugh, that's rough. Which it didn't really give you the, I guess it didn't really give you the full feeling of that, because in the last fight he came in with full gauge, so I didn't know that he would start with 0, you know? Okay. Here we go, team. Here's the plan. Grass! Savage. Destroyed. Deleted. Extra deleted. Oof, that guy turned into bit rot, you know what I mean? Oof. Beautiful. Use the Vulnerary. Let's go. Zahart, get over here. Let's go! Vigor! Boop! Nice. This is how we do it. Exposed. Okay, that's fine. Beep boop. I love whenever he's chilling in the water before he attacked, his nose was just underwater, so he's like breathing in the water. Awesome. And now, let's see. Killing Edge, Sword. Iron Sword. Okay, probably just give him the Priest, since that way he doesn't really take damage. Yeah, seems pretty reasonable. If the Priest survives, it just doesn't matter. I really need that Axe guy dead, however. Yeah, Rashik, that's how you do it! Boop! Later. Ugh. Zahark's so freaking smexy, he knocks up everyone on the battlefield. I'm sorry. Something's wrong with me, don't worry about it. Okay, later, nerd. Got him. Alright. Sorry, that was bad. I'm ashamed of myself. Oh, but it was awesome at the same time. Okay. Aaron, sorry, bro. It's just not a good spot for you. Okay, Mickey's still safe. Correct. But that person clearly struck. Just because they did no damage doesn't mean they didn't attack and have a weapon. You know? If we can finish this guy, then we're in decent shape here. 13 damage twice. It's not quite enough, but Nolan might be able to help me out with that. 10 damage plus 26 damage equals not enough damage. Dax, what's going on? By the way, team, in case y'all didn't know, I love Dax. He's awesome. He's a good guy. He's a bro. Also, it's his birthday tomorrow. Sweet action. Circle, they are neither. They are just cats. Cats deserving of love, much like any other cat, okay? Child soldiers, and I don't want to know the average age of the Dawn Brigade. It starts with 1. They're all in their teens. Exposed. There we go. Yeah, Dax. Happy birthday, my guy. I'm going to try my best, team, to farm barrows in RuneScape tomorrow so I can give Dax a piece of the Carol set or something. Some piece he doesn't have. That's the goal. Okay. Nice. That's exactly the outcome I was hoping for. Yeah, exactly, Rashik. Black cats deserve love too. Are they good luck? I think so. I have a black and white cat that's outside, and he's my buddy. Kind of thought that's what was going to happen. Dang it. The Dawn Brigade's come to rescue you! Don't you run away from me. Don't you run away from me! Support boost, let's go. Nolan, show him what's up. Beautiful. Bam! Concussions! Nolan hands out concussions. I like it. Stop it. Get some help. Oh, I forgot just how beastly Nolan is. Aaron, I just need you to be better. Okay? I'll be better. Movement 8. Weak to thunder. Zero resistance. The problem is I can't really test. I know Aaron doesn't have the damage, but I can't really test out the damage my other units have against this guy. Tormund can use thunder. He's actually rank B in it. I just need to get him a tome. Just need to get him a tome. Iron Sword. 12-12 would take 5, maybe get poisoned. I think that's fine. Yeah, Ileana, where are you at? Gosh, she took a break in the last game and she's chilling on a beach somewhere in this game too. It's really just unacceptable. You know, she should be held accountable. Okay. I really want to get Volug across this swamp. I don't know if it's wiser to run around. Feels like it's wiser just to run up and around. Nice. Okay, if I bring Raphael over, I've got to protect him. I cannot rescue Micaiah? Does she have to be transformed to do that? Ugh. Homeboy's in a weird spot over here. I doubt this bandit finishes him, but this guy's gonna be a pain. How much movement does she have? 9? It feels like an infinite amount of movement, unless you're going towards the swamp. Zohar can definitely handle that guy. I'm not worried about him by himself. Although perhaps maybe I should be, I don't know. Okay. Boop. Nice. And this guy's gotta go. He's gotta go. 12 damage, perfect. Perfection. Boop. Just gonna bop him on the head. Nice. Okay. Now we can use our puppy dogs to save our other allies over here. I don't think Aaron is necessarily in danger. If this guy attacks, attack speed of 10, you know, Aaron's only going to get hit once. Micaiah would also only get hit once, but I think Micaiah would just get dropped. What is that? 25 attack. Yeah, she would just get one shot. All right, your queenliness. Good talk. Yeah, I can talk. That's fine. I want to see what they say. Circle, take care. Queen Nalia, are you sure it's all right? Involving not only you, but Raphael as well? Raphael can't fly, so sometimes he has trouble keeping up. But even so, the effects of his Galder make him my valuable asset in battle. Facts. All I ask is that you keep him near me so I can keep him safe. Understood. Trade. Oh, she's got the restore staff. Probably need to get that over to Laura. Sometimes, team, and this is probably dumb. Good night, Circle. Have a good night. I consider leaving my healer at camp and just using Vulneraries. That way I have another offense, you know? One more offensive turn that I can use. Yeah, Dax, I wish I could use the Fire and Ice Staff, bro. That'd be awesome. I'm just gonna wait there. I don't need to... I could shove her, but I don't think that I need to. It's funny... Not funny, but it's interesting to me that she comments, his wings are broke, so let him stay near me. Okay. Now, anyone who gets back here is safe. Although I'm reasonably certain this guy's just gonna come over here and mollywop that guy. Okay. I gotta figure out what to do over here. This is gonna get out of hand pretty quick. Morarim is almost transformed. I cannot move Tormund up at all. This guy's probably running over here to get heals. That's fine, that doesn't even matter. And Morarim's got one more turn before he transforms. Probably. Unfortunately, I can't move Tormund up any. I think moving Morim into the thicket is better for him. I could have healed that turn, I suppose. Oh. She's in danger? How is she... Oh, she can fly over and land on that spot. She can fly over and land on that spot. I don't know if she would, but I don't want to find out. Glad we caught that. Glad we caught that, team. Because I was thinking this tree blocks her. She flies! The trees mean nothing to this thing. Oof. Okay, Tormund, Vika. Okay, Laura can't... She can run over and heal him. Doesn't really do much. 2 HP might make the difference. All the same, but more importantly, the XP. 2 HP is a lot in terms of gaining a few, speed. Speed and defense, okay? Likely she'll never survive a hit. She'll almost certainly not survive a hit. But on the off chance that she does... I want to make sure she doesn't have to survive too. Or I want to hope that she doesn't have to survive too, if that makes sense. Okay, Tormund's got to sit still. Let's see what happens, team. Okay, I kind of figured that would be the case. Dang, that stinks. Stinks so bad. Bummer. This is fine, though. This part's fine. Morim laughed. He said, That's very interesting. Nice. This is gonna go in Zahark's favor. Yeah. Well, for her gaining strength literally doesn't mean anything. In fact, it's sad because that means she gained a skill point for nothing. So if she's gonna gain skill points, speed, magic, HP defense, sweet. I'm all about it. Morim's about to eat that guy. Eat that guy for lunch. I lied. Morim's about to go eat that dragon thing for lunch. This thing for lunch. Shift. Become monster. Oof. Yes. Bye. I don't want to have to deal with that. I don't want to have to deal with this goofy dragon rider. Not only that, but get crit hit. Bye, nerd. Just in time. Yeah, speed and defense are probably the most important stats, honestly, on almost every character. Because, as it would turn out, or as it would turn out, Is that even in English? As it turns out, not dying is quite important. Dang. 1, 2. I don't know if that helps. I don't know how that helps. Oh, I can't shove him. Why can't I shove him? And I can't get Raphael over here. He's too far away. No amount of shoving. I don't think I can shove him enough to get him over here. If I was able to finish this guy, I'm chilling. This guy's really the only threat at the moment. What's his movement? Probably 5. Yeah, 5. Bummer. So if I got him to here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's just close enough to not help. If I got him to here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's probably also not enough. 9 movement, 9 movement. No. You need to be 1 farther. Okay, team. This is ridiculous, and I don't recommend this to basically anyone, okay? I really don't recommend this. Raphael, yes? Sorry for pushing you around, bro. I wouldn't do it if it wasn't wildly necessary, okay? Getting that Amazon Prime delivery here. I don't know if that's enough. I need her to step out onto the swamp. Okay. Wait. Wait for it. Wait for it. Yeah? Beep. Bye. Woo! That was worth it, team. Was that worth it? I don't know. I feel like that was worth it. Because with this thing dead, I don't have to stress. It's totally worth it. That was a good investment. Who cares if I don't have any action economy left? Yeah, who cares? Who even cares? That was worth it. I don't have to worry about any part of that anymore. Okay, Goofy Hand Axe guy is still gonna give me a hard time. But really, he's only got 21 attack. I say we just let Tormund eat a hit. He takes 9 damage and then eliminates this guy. I think it's worth. It's the only guy that can strike him. Yeah, really, I do think that was worth, because like I was having to keep these units, you know, all tied up in fear of them moving. I thought Herons abhorred fighting. Wherever the queen goes, I follow. I practice Seed magic. Seed magic? Seed magic? Even if I cannot fight, I can lend strength to my friends and companions. Yes, I heard you singing to Queen Nalia. Or, Nyla, sorry. And Volag earlier. We are blessed to have you at our side. And if I sing to you, I can restore your spirits as well, so that you might attack your foes swiftly. So you'll help us? Helping you would give me great joy. You have my thanks. Let me push you. Yeah, I feel like that was worth. Because that... Well, if that was causing me a lot of anguish, and now it no longer does that. Oh, okay. You gonna try that again? Amazing. Let me show you something funny here. Dink. Oh, I bet he's regretting that action right about now. Beautiful. And he's scary. I like it. Now, what new ally? Yeah, okay, that's kind of what I thought. It's like, what new enemies are coming? There they are. Elf Fire and Elf Thunder. That is unfortunate. But I don't think that they're going to go after our prisoners. At least not straight away, if they do at all. Brave Sword would one-shot this guy. Would do 9 damage? What about this guy? I said 9 damage. I meant 7 damage. My brain had the right number, but my mouth said the wrong number. I think it's worth it to Brave Sword this guy down. I'm doing it. Basically, as long as we don't take 3 attacks from these guys, we're fine. Let's go. We got the Brave Sword. I'm not trying to save it until I need it, because I need it right now. Okay. Zahark is probably fine for this turn, but I don't want to leave him out there all that much longer. I don't want to leave him out there by himself for too long, because I don't know what this game has coming, but it might send something that Zahark can't deal with alone, while he's also missing so much HP. Yeah, Allevi Grass, necessary. It's not I want this, it's I need this. Okay. Oh, finally, Vika can transform. Thunder, fire, and wind. Okay. We'll have to approach that a little tenderly, but I don't think it'll be a big deal. We're going to need to leave someone over here. It's probably going to be Vika, if I had to... Just because she has movement. I'm probably just going to leave her unshifted. I think Vika and Zahark stay here. For the duration of this. I don't think that I like it, but I think it's what we gotta do. Okay, Volug, we're gonna have him come over here. Nice. Heal him up. Yeah, Rashik, I think that it was worth it. It was so worth it. Nice. Vigor, this is so great. Oh my gosh, it's like having Racing back, you know? This is amazing. Bro can't fly, but it's like having 2 Ikes on the field, right? Or in this case, 2 Soths, or 2 Nolans. 2 Queens of Destruction! Okay. Hang on. Yeah. Yeah, probably. I want to get him a level. He doesn't feel so good. He's kind of weak, but he's also just kind of under-leveled. I think if we got him some stats, he'd be in a much better place, you know? I could have shoved him out there, but that would have not put him in danger. Ah, dang. I'm a dum-dum. I should have done it. Who's left? Sacrifice? You can take his poison? Huh. I gotta see this. Also, it gets her a level. Why not? Mickey, getting huge? Oh, she's been in the gym. She's lifting. Let's go. I'm kidding. By the way, did that just cure his poison? She's not poisoned. It just cured it. I thought it would take it, not whatever that was. Nice. Zahark's okay. If this mage hits, he'll take, yeah, 7 damage. But he's fine. Bro's chilling. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Finally, no extra enemies. Ooh, finally. Okay. Brave sword. To one with poison? Yeah, right? Oof. It's all good, Mentatube. We nailed it. Zahark might take some damage here. That's fine, because he's got a Vulnerary. He'll heal up in a minute. We're all good, team. Zahark's a monster. I'm going to leave Vika, like I said, near these prisoners. I'm going to move her down a couple more so she can get to and defend any if needed. Tormud says, "Oh, you thought you were getting away. Let me show you something funny." Boop. This swamp is not kind to you, friend. Be gone. Ha ha! Nice. Later, nerd. Okay. We're going to revert and heal the Vulnerary. I thought I'd still be able to move afterwards, but I cannot. That's fine. That's fine. Probably. Even if we miss, we still get the XP. We still get the level up. I gave him extra hit points. Come on, Aaron, stop sucking. I need you to be better. Big stats. Tell me I didn't waste that Seraph robe on you. Okay. That's more like it. A little bit of speed would have done him great. If he could attack twice per turn. Oh, I realize he's a soldier, so it's not really his strong suit, but still it would be awesome. Shove Nolan. Nolan, can you... No. Okay, never mind. Didn't want it that bad. Good. Nice. Ugh, Aaron's in the way. Soth can get to him. 9 damage twice? It's not a lot. It's not even enough. Okay, yeah. I only have this area left to worry about. Thinking about how to use Raphael well is rough. But also, you don't have to technically use him, quote-unquote, well every turn, you know. Oh, there's a... I don't know why, but I thought this was trees. I'm so dumb. I was gonna, like, painstakingly cross this. I don't gotta do that. I don't have to do that. Okay, now that I've pushed Raphael south, I need him more north. He can stand here. He can stand here. Okay. Gosh, Nolan's gotten kind of beastly with his additional movement, you know? Converse, Laura, you good? I don't want to see you stand up and stay alive, Laura. Promise to live! I push her to the swamp. Okay, your queenliness. She can catch up. I'm not worried about that. Okay. Oops, sing me the song of your people! Nice. Probably some big bad monster's gonna pop out of the freaking forest over here now. Yeah. He's definitely gonna hit with that advantage. Okay. That's fine. I knew he would hit. The fact that we're poisoned, not that big a deal. Oh. That's pain. This. And, ooh, this one's got a hand axe. That's pain. Look at their movement range. Okay. I'm gonna leave Tormund over here. Because he can probably one-shot these guys. There's no way he hits. He did earlier, but that was definitely just a fluke. She could just shove him. Now he's out of the swamp. Boop. Galder? Yeah, crawl, tiny girl. I wish not to carry you. Yeah, over here. Okay, hang on. I want to be aggressive, but I don't want to be stupid. I need to see what these guys are going to do, because I can attract these lance guys over there, but I'm not trying to attract all of them at once. Okay, this is probably going to miss, but this is the play. Yeah, Nolan could just... She could crawl up on Nolan's back, and he probably wouldn't even notice. Look at her, she probably weighs 80 pounds. Oof. Attack. Okay. No kill without a crit, perhaps, but decent damage. Oh, he had a low hit chance. Still hit. Oof. That's fine. He basically can't go anywhere. He's probably going to come over here and attack Nolan because he has the advantage, but that's fine. I was correct to revert Morarim here. I feel like. Because he would have just run out by the time the enemies actually got to him. Okay. I'm just going to leave Zahark over here. I really don't think anything else is going to spawn over here on this side at this point in the battle. But all the same, I just want to make sure that he's healthy in case something does. Of all of the movements I thought might happen from those guys, that wasn't it. That was not it. That's fortunate. Thank you. But why? I mean, I appreciate you helping me out. But I am confusion. I am confusion. Okay, if we hit, sweet. He gets a kill, gets a bunch of XP. If not, whatever. We'll have our puppy get it. Come on. I don't know if I need to. I've really been saving my bonus XP. Also because they only get 3 stats if they level up off bonus XP. But, I don't know. Maybe Aaron could use some help, you know? I mean, no chance he makes it over there through these reeds, but between her queenliness and the boys, I think we got this. Oof, that's ridiculous. Xavier, hello! Yes! It's awesome. I freaking love it. Welcome back. It's been a little bit. How are you doing? Destroyed. I feel like if I... Okay. Hammer time? Low chance to hit with the hammer. Yeah, I feel like we should just Iron Axe. How have you been? Boop. Okay, so those guys are not dangerous to my warriors. But, oh, what? You got it. Congrats. I completely forgot. I mean, as you say it, I remember, but gosh, I totally forgot that was a thing. That's amazing. Congratulations. Have you moved already? Let's go. Let's go, team. That's awesome. We take our victories, you know? Yeah, get him, Soth. Doesn't that feel good? Doesn't that feel good? Delicious. Well, I'm happy for you. Happy for you, my guy. It's a big accomplishment. I am something of a homeowner myself, and oof, what a trek it's been, my guy. It happened way later in my life than I ever thought it would, that's for sure. But it did finally happen. Okay, our boys here are kind of beaten and bruised, but they're okay. They're okay. I don't know, Vika... She might start scooting up a little bit. I get the feeling that reinforcements are more or less done. Yeah, there's no shot that Laura catches up. There's a Pegasus Knight that can call for reinforcements? Oh yes, Xavier. Steam is a gold mine at the moment. It's kind of insane. Oh yeah, Nolan, such a monster. Aaron, kind of a disappointment. Okay, so you can move there. Can we not quite? Oh, sadness. I want to bring our healer up a little closer. Pegasus that can call for reinforcements, huh? That's insane. I could have shoved Micaiah. Actually, I don't know that I could with her. Okay, Steel Lance. Let's entice him with a little Sothi. This is Radiant Dawn. Use an herb, let's go. And I don't want her queenliness to go in there yet. She definitely will, but when she goes in, she is going to strike down this fire user. 25, 16 attack speed, that's pretty decent. That guy might actually go twice against Nolan. No, Nolan's a monster, never mind, I lied. Oh, yes. Xavier, I posted a whole long video about Path of Radiance. It's on my channel if you're interested. I call it a retrospective, and it kind of is. I really don't know what to call videos like that, but it is a video about my experience with Path of Radiance. So if you're interested, I invite you to check it out. Volug's just shrekking it up over here. He's just shrekking it up over here. I don't know why I'm pushing these guys over here. Basically doesn't matter. What does his shift do? I didn't even check. Ah, thanks, my guy. Appreciate that. Appreciate that a lot. What? Sorry, my phone says rain possible in the next few hours. Is that real? I don't know if that's real. Huh, I guess it is real. Crazy. This... I was not paying enough attention. One of those Lancers is gone. Did we destroy him? See all this thicket here to make sure that you can't quite get to them. But here we go, team. You guys ready for this? I don't know if you're ready for this, but I hope you're ready for this. This guy won't be able to deal with any of us. Oh, Xavier, thanks for that, my guy. I appreciate that very much. Nice! Glare? And you wish. You wish, bro. Haha! Let's go! Boop! Oof, get savage. That's what you get for trying to elf fire me, right? Destroyed. Deleted. Xavier, you've done more for me than most, my guy. I appreciate it very much. I appreciate it very much. Also, like, your presence alone is not to be scoffed at. That's actually quite a lot. It's very, very valuable to me. I appreciate it very much. Oh, if this guy can do some damage to Soth. 12 damage? This guy still can't kill him, though. He'll just do a bit more damage. Card. Barely more crit. Guy might not even hit at all. Yeah, Xavier, I appreciate it very much. It's been a little bit. I'm glad you're back, though. Try to make the humans with weapons of any sword, or mages take the XP. Not some humans. I am trying. I am trying. But I want to do so safely. Nolan is my tank man. He's my monster. 12 damage once. Oof, that's just not very good. Shift, let's go. Okay. That is good. Okay, yeah, we'll be able to finish this guy off. Woof! Off! Off! Nice. To protect for emergency while leveling others? Xavier! You should see. I've not done great. I have lost a few. I've lost a couple characters, that's a bummer. But gosh, I feel like I've done better on this one than Path of Radiance. Give me that restore. Oh, Raphael can't. Bummer, he's too far away. I was gonna finish that guy with Nolan. Unnecessary. Unnecessary. We're crushing it, team. We're doing all right. I think we just... To keep the weapon who becomes crazy strong? Oh, what do you mean, Xavier? We're going to take one hit. The healer obviously not going to do anything. My force is overpowered. Damn, he fights with such passion. Is this another of the maiden's powers? It's your mom! Ha! He never saw that one coming. He's devastated. Act devastated. Nice. Did this guy just move to body block? That's crazy if he did. Yeah, it's awesome, but it's kind of crazy. Nolan about to ask this dude some questions? Why are you here? Yeah! Smash! Bop. Ha! Smash! Use OP character to protect the weak ones. Yes! Especially Micaiah. Oof. She is so frail. She's frail. Oh. That's amazing. Okay, he didn't get strength, but speed? He's always so close to being able to attack twice on slower enemies. That's amazing. I want more of that. Okay. We've got 37 hit points. He deals 16 damage. We're still fine. And he'll die. Get him, Soth. Let's go! Woo! Soth says, bye. Bye. Soth is the OP in this one. Look at that. That's ridiculous. Oh, I am the dead, he said. Meanwhile, Soth almost got a level off that. Nice. That wench. Her powers. Too dangerous. She mustn't be allowed. We're nearly back to camp. I wonder if the prince will overlook the fact that I insisted on this mission. I'm sure he'll be happy when he sees the prisoners are safe. So, do you hear a noise come from the canyon? Is it people shouting? Are we in battle? Or is there some kind of war cry? Look up there! The maiden has returned! And the prisoners are with her! Hooray! She escaped their trap and destroyed the enemy again! Our priestess! Priestess of Dawn! Hooray, Lady Okay, we're getting a cult. We're becoming a cult. We need to calm down. So is that kid from the Ike War. Yes, the same one! And he's not worthless anymore! Seems the soldiers are celebrating your liberation of the prisoners. You should wave to them. People like to see their heroes seem approachable. It would make them happy. Okay, I'm no hero, but I see what you mean. Yay! Even though Micaiah did literally nothing. She did literally nothing that whole fight. I don't think she attacked once. She healed poison once. Ugh. Xavier, I didn't know that, but it sure looked like it, you know? The Priestess of Dawn. It's kind of a cute scene, okay? It's kind of a cute scene. I like it. She gave a lot of moral support. Also, she was there because she had to be. Oh? Hello? What are we doing here? Here you are. I've been looking for you. Soth, I'm just chilling. After all those soldiers cheering, I feel like I'm doing real good here. Yes? But... Soth, come quick! There's... No! No! Morim, get a hold of yourself! This happens over and over. He suddenly transforms, and he growls like he's losing his mind. And if I grab him and yell his name again and again, he returns to himself. But then it just starts over. And when he's growling, his eyes, they look... It's as if one of them is looking at me. One of who? The feral ones? Help him, please. I don't know what to do. The time between transformations getting shorter and shorter. Little one, get away. No. I'll die before I let you go feral. I knew it! Oh, no! That song. Sing me the song of your people. Raphael, you're beautiful and I love you. Oh, what? How does he just... Oh, suddenly I'm becoming feral. Restores twisted bodies and souls to their proper states. He'll be alright now. Yeah, without Mararm, life would indeed be terrible. What was that song? It was different than when he sang before. It was the Galder of Rebirth. I've heard it once before, in the war. But, Micaiah, what's wrong? I feel odd. Maybe it was the song, but I'm shaking for some reason. I'm truly glad that Mararm will be alright. Oh. What could possibly just cause him to become feral? Oh. In the Mad King's War, Daeon's military developed living weapons. They were called feral ones, lagoos that had been warped and twisted by terrible experiments. Terrible, you say? Do you mean to refute the highly effective results of my brilliant research? Then it was you. I knew I recognized his ugly face. You secretly gave Mararm the drug to turn him into a feral one. And what's wrong with that? Kill him. Kill him. Maintaining constant battle strength in beast state. How splendid! How dare you? Transforming lagoos into feral ones dramatically shortens their lifespans. It destroys their sense of self. They do nothing but fight until they die. And you gave Mararm that drug. Pawns don't need no sense of self. It's only natural to sacrifice soldiers for victory in war. You twisted maniac. You are the lowest. Everybody wait, please. Izuka clearly did a terrible thing to that that lagoos. I apologize. He will not use the drug again, so please try to forgive him. No, I don't think so. No, please let me say no. Just give me the option. We must not have royalty bowing and scraping before swine like... That's enough. Yeah, I'm out of here. I want to leave. I want to get out of here. Forget that guy. Piece of junk. Oh, vertebrae lost. Yeah, right. -1 vertebra. So, oh! Sonic-Key's older! Yes, Apostle. Our occupation forces have engaged in appalling and inhumane excesses in Daeon. These excesses were perpetrated entirely outside the knowledge of the occupational governor, Duke Numida. I come to you penitent, failing my duties as governor. I, Numida, share a measure of guilt for this disaster. I'm prepared to take the appropriate punishment, Apostle Sanaki. However, I feel that freeing the people of Daeon from the clutches of our oppression is our most urgent task. Urgent, you say? Then we must make haste. We will forthwith convene an inspection team and request a meeting with the army led by the late King Ashnard's orphan. We will assure them of Benion's intentions. Then we will immediately address the occupation force's tyranny. Excellent! In that case, please deign to allow me, your humble servant, Lacane, to lead the inspection team. The soldiers who have stained the Empire's name will be toppled where they stand. I promise they shall not live to return here. That is unacceptable. I will decide the soldiers' punishment only after hearing their side. And I have chosen to appoint Sephirim. Let's go! To lead the investigation team. Is that acceptable, Sephirim? I hear and obey, my Empress. Oh, it's getting real. It's getting real. She's crazy strong? She still looks kind of like a child, but not as childish, I guess. To be more suited, Duke... I judge the Prime Minister? Duke Persis to be more suited to the role than you, Vice Minister Lacane? That is all. Lord Lacane, what shall I do? Duke Numida, my friend, I'm afraid you must sacrifice every last Benion in the Imperial... what? That's ridiculous. Blast that spoiled brat and her cunning little schemes. You'll regret this, Apostle. I wonder how Ike is doing. I do too. I figure it can't be that long until we see them again. We're in chapter 9 now. Let's take a listen to this.
Micaiah and her small band of fighters knowingly walk into a trap to save condemned Daeon prisoners.
And we did so gracefully. Saved half.
Micaiah's vast information network. News of Micaiah's heroism in Shifu Swamp spreads like wildfire across Daeon. The once hopeless
Anybody but Jared. Yeah.
dub her the priestess of dawn and find their spirits restored. In their troubled hearts,
She needs some
they
levels,
see in
team.
nothing less than the promise
Titania
of
still feeling
salvation.
lonely? I assume she was obsessed with
The people rise as
Commander
one
Grill?
against the
Yeah,
brutality
probably.
of their oppressors. Benion's occupying forces
Benion.
cannot deal with
That's so hard to say,
overwhelming
Benion.
so many
I want to say
foes.
Benion. It's 'cause I'm Texan.
Jared redeploys his men to key locations to better defend the capital city. Jared's forces still outnumber
those of the Dane Liberators.
and he has hardened his defenses in hopes of holding
He
off
hopes to
the
hold us
Kaiser.
off? Right. What does he got? Boulders at the top of a hill?
Forces
Okay.
fight with a fury not to be denied, however, and the
Yeah,
occupation
Xavier, but it's difficult to do so safely.
breaking through enemy lines again and again. Micaiah's forces gain vital ground and momentum. Despite the anger Micaiah feels toward Izuka for his treatment of their Laguz allies, she continues to lead the army in its lightning-quick advance.
Why?
Vasa is now mere days away.
Why? I'm sorry, but if bro just slipped my guy some drugs, I'm out. I'm just so gone. I'm so gone. There's no way I'm hanging out with this guy. 0% chance. Listen and be amazed. Big news afoot. The Apostle is sending an inspection team to investigate the occupation army's abuses. Really? She sent me a message that preparations are finally complete. But wait, it gets better. She also issued an imperial edict to the occupation forces, telling them to cease all military action immediately. Nice. Does that mean the fighting's over? We've won? Indeed. It's hard to believe it's over. It almost seems too easy. Best of all, Duke Persis is leading the inspection team. We'll be home free the moment they arrive. Our worries are over. Lord Sephirin? So, Apostle Soniki's dispatching one of her empire's greatest men to handle this. Nice. What kind of man is he? He's amazing, and he's crazy strong. He's incredibly influential and high up, but he never stood on ceremony with us. Well, go on, you guys. Don't just stand there. You have news to spread. We have to spread the news? Aren't you going with us? No. It's mostly your doing. We'll hold back and let you take the glory. It's Izuka, isn't it? You don't want to come because he'll be with the prince. Well, yeah, basically, I get it. Same. He only gave him a small amount of the drug. Punishment is halved? Yeah. His face would be halved along with that punishment. We'll come right back once we have announced the good news. Yeah, I don't blame Tormund for being mad. I cannot believe that we're still helping Izuka. I would have crushed his skull beneath my thigh like a sparrow's egg, you know? Done. In light of which, Her Imperial Highness Empress Soniki has conveyed to you this edict. Edict? Nah. Occupation forces are to hereby lay down all arms, convene in Dane Keep, and await the inspection team. Duke Numida maintains that your forces performed alleged abuses independently in flagrant violation of his orders. The Apostle, in her mercy, will hear your testimony. Do not abuse her magnanimous spirit and lose your small advantage. Magnanimous, that's a big word there. What a magnificently ruthless maneuver. I didn't know Numida had it in him. Disowning the entire occupation army and framing me for their actions. Brilliant! So then, the game is over. Might we at least drag Duke Numida down with us? Not a chance. We are proof that Duke Numida, and therefore the entire Senate, is corrupt. No doubt they'll work together to silence us. Besides, there's more tantalizing prey than those tottering relics. If I'm to fall, so too should the one who upended our plans and drove us to this dead end. That girl. Oh, I like that. Our final mission. You create a diversion with the troops tonight, after dark, and I will seek our target, the girl's silver-maned head. Oh, menacing. Well, that's terrifying. Yeah, 100%, Xavier. Bop him. He's earned it twice over. Silence? Prince Peleus would now like to favor you with a word. You may begin, my prince. Am I dreaming? Everything looks so delicious. What should I eat first? Oh. This can't go well. I invite you to eat and drink to your heart's content. Something is weird with this. There's no way. Something's not quite right, team. Oh! Where's everyone else? Where's my party? I can get an iron blade now. Iron Great Lance? Iron Poleaxe. Now that's awesome. I need to get So with a Steel Dagger. Higher hit rate and... That's crazy good. That's crazy good. See, I liked it all until you said she was solo. Oof, not good. Wind Edge, Javelin, Shine? High-level light magic. It can only be wielded by those dedicated to serve good. That sounds awesome. Increases build by 2. Oh! A Master Seal. But I can't sell stuff, because I only have what's in her inventory. I could get it with that arm scroll. Is it worth it? I don't know if it's worth it. Selling this chest key is worth it. This door key, yeah, probably never get to use it. I don't know. The arm scroll is pretty good. Arm scroll is pretty good. Gosh, they make sure that you know this is a solo chapter. Not giving the full 100 for this run? I don't know. I'm starting to wonder. Jill, let's go. Let's get it. Lady Micaiah. Woof. Hey. Hello, Jill. What are you doing here? I saw you walking over here and I was headed back to my tent. Okay. Something wrong? You shouldn't be leaving camp by yourself. There you go. Heart rate's up. You know what I mean? I'm just exhausted from talking to so many people. But there's no need for concern. I just need some time to myself. Now that you mention it, you do look a little pale. Why not rest in your tent? It'd be much more comfortable. You like that triple digits, Jimmy? I don't want Soth and the others to know how tired I am. They worry too much. I can see that. Soth seems so detached from everything. Unless it involves you. I'm curling my dumbbell. It's green so you can't see it. He gets so worked up. He strikes me as a bit overprotective. We've always lived by ourselves. It's just the two of us. I don't think he can help it. There you go. Now you know it's not fake. It works! Exactly, Kuros. I'm excited that you're here. Then I shall bring you some medicine. I'll make sure no one sees me. I'll meet you at your tent. Oh, no. That won't be necessary. Do you see that tree? I'll be resting over there. I should recover in no time. But I'll be safe. We're still in camp. Besides, don't you have an errand of your own to take care of? Must be really important to leave the feast so early in the evening. Nah, not really. I just thought I'd write a letter to a friend, that's all. To the man you told me about? The one you run a wyvern delivery service with? Oh, that's awesome. You know everything, don't you, Lady Micaiah? You're going to tell him that the fighting is over, right? Yes, more than anything, he despises trouble. He just wants to sleep. He made a delivery to Benyon and never returned. I'm sure it's the war that's kept him away. It's probably more about his napping. He's just wants to rest. Give him a few minutes of free time and he's sure to close his eyes and drift away. The war would certainly disrupt his sleep schedule. We can't have that. Can't wait to get Captain Har back. We didn't use him in the original game. I'm fine. Please don't worry about me. Alright, I'll let you relax alone then. But please take this. It's a pass scroll. It might come in handy. Please keep it if you'd like. What does that do? Hang on. We gotta check. See, I put that on Micaiah because she really needs to level up. And I'm kind of feeling like maybe I should have put it somewhere else. That's amazing. She can't get trapped. She can't get trapped now. That's nuts. No worries, Xavier. You're all good, buddy. How unusual to see you alone. You here to see Micaiah? Yes, at least I intended to. But she is quite popular, isn't she? Sounds quite useful for a solo run. She's always so busy talking to everyone that I can never get near her. Maybe we don't want you near her. They're your soldiers, and tell them to get out of the way. Nah, I can't do that. My job is to be the symbol of Dane's liberation. But the Priestess of Dawn is no mere symbol. For her, the soldiers would gladly give their lives. Yeah? Don't worry, Seth. I'm not jealous. If that's what you're thinking. It isn't like that. Although I have to admit, I do envy her from time to time. Here, these war funds are for you. But the war's over, and besides, this is a small fortune. Yes, well, share it with the troops if you like. I may not be much of a leader, but I truly appreciate the sacrifices everyone has made. Nice! I trust your judgment. You should be the one to give the troops their reward. Yes, 100%. Master Scroll get? Did that just buy my Master Scroll? I need this, team. I need this. There's a lot of stuff that I want. This one I need, okay? Increases build by 2. I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't find build is, that great? Shine. I don't know if this is worth it. Xavier, I did find out that handcrafted items were really strong from the forge, but I don't know if I can really afford one right now. Because these are really expensive. You know, if I boost it at all, it gets so expensive fast. Ugh. I can make it cheaper. No, that makes it more expensive. Oof, yeah, I can't afford that right now. I'm kind of liking Shine, but I just don't need it. Convoy, give. We'll put that coin away too. That coin's supposed to give me a discount, but I don't know how to use it. It's probably like as I go to pay, it gives me the discount. We've got plenty of charges, you know, 11 light, 35 L light. I gotta be careful in whatever this next mission is. I bet it's crazy dangerous. Against weapon weight to determine attack speed instead of strength like in this game. Yeah, build just is whether or not you can get pushed, right? One shot almost everything with hardcore crits. Xavier, that sounds pretty useful. We might hook Soth up in the future. But team, I think I'm going to call it right here for the night. Seems like a good spot, and we'll pick this up on Monday. All right? Thanks, team, for everything. Smooches, I freaking love y'all. Xavier, it was nice to see you again. You can get a random bonus when you make a weapon using a coin. Okay, gotcha. Thanks, Menta2, appreciate that. All right, love you guys. I will see you all next time. Take care. We nailed it tonight. Nailed it.